haven't had them in a long time. So we'll see how this batch comes out. Oh my god, guys. Can't reach. See that? Oh. Oh. Okay, you see that brownie right there? See that? Those are the brownies that Ethan made. Isn't that cute? My little Ethan is a little baker too. It runs in the family. I'm passing down my baking skills to my children. And I'm gonna add some cosmic brownies to my shopping cart. Do it. I saw a lot of cosmic brownies today. Good job, kiddo. I know, right? I'm trying to hold my water and everything at the same time without dropping it. Enjoy my forehead. Okay. Auto put your stuff to like emotes only and other things. Oh. I see, I see. Interesting. I only have two hands, I know. I'm also gonna get my coffee mug real quick so then I can make a coffee. Although I just had caffeine. That's everything. Okay. I'm a little chilly right now, but I know I'm gonna get warm, so I'm wearing shorts today. Okay. Booty shorts as always. Yes, the only shorts I own are booty shorts. Okay. Hmm. I think the first thing I should make is the bread. Bread. How much do I have? Yeah, she's like, see, she still has growth, right? But, oh, and she's been so happy lately. Like, she's got bubbles and everything. And this is like 24 hours, by the way, after. So, that's pretty good. But that's only enough for one loaf. I need enough for two loaves, and I didn't think about it yesterday when I was um feeding her. Because I was expecting to only make one loaf. Good night, Darlene. I do plan to stream tomorrow, but it's gonna be around the same time, most likely, as today. Unless something happens. But have a good night. Let's at least get this loaf started. And then the next loaf we'll just have to figure out. The thing is I also need to make blueberry bagels, but I just don't think I have enough time to make those. So I don't think I'm gonna make bagels this weekend. That might have to be a next weekend thing. All right, we need a scale. Yeah, doing them together is what I need, but I can't. I don't have enough active starter. I could risk it and use discard, but it might not come out good. And I don't want to mess up 2 loaves. I could do 1 loaf with discard. I can do them as 2 separate batches. Do one with discard and one with active starter. And just wing it and hope that it comes out good. I could try that. But don't know how it'll turn out. I have dishes that I cleaned that I need to put away. I'm just going to leave this bowl out because I'm going to need to take out my mixer anyway. I think. I'm going to need this. Not with that attitude. I don't have enough. I have like half a cup in there. Or I have like a full cup, I think. If that. And I need about a cup. I don't know. I did the dishes this morning. I had so many dishes to do. I didn't even get them all. It was supposed to be a not busy day for me, and then it ended up being a busy day. Can you believe that? She's a star. Oh, God. Oh, those are so heavy. She's a star. All right. We're good. Okay. I still have dishes in the sink, but whatever. Anyways, check it out. I bought more. I bought more Tupperware. I bought another set. This is the set I already have. I bought a second one because I wanted enough to be able to do meal prep for 4 things instead of just 2. So I just bought another set. What am I making right now? So right now I'm starting a sourdough loaf because that's the first thing I should get done. I just had to put away a couple dishes real quick. All right. Google sourdough bread recipe. Where's the one I like? Thank you, thank you. Oh, nice. Yeah. Where's the recipe I like to use? I think it was this one. I don't know what the song is. Okay, 60 grams of sourdough starter. This recipe is smaller. If I can get away with 120 grams, then I might be able to do a double batch off of this recipe. Let me see how many grams I have. A starter. Venga Boys song. Oh. Sourdough is quite hard to make. It can be. It can definitely be temperamental. All right, let's see how much I can get out of this, out of what I have. Can I reach 120? Oh, we might be able to double this recipe. All right. We can double it, and we didn't use all of Rosie. See, there's still plenty of her left. All right, I'm just gonna double this recipe and use this one and hope it can make me 2 loaves. All right, sweet. I'll feed Rosie in a second. 680 grams of water. So this recipe, I don't know if I've used this one before, but for a double batch, it's 120 grams of sourdough starter, which is what I just added. And now, why is this water? I need the water warm. I like to use warm water when I'm making the bread because I feel like it helps it rise faster. So I'm getting the water warm. We need 680 grams of water. And the reason why a lot of sourdough recipes are just show like the grams instead of like measurements is because with sourdough you kind of want to be more exact, and you can be a lot more exact using weight than using measurements. So we need 680 grams of water. It's about 500, and that was about 2 cups of water. Okay, 684. It's a little over. No big deal. So that was probably like 3 cups of water ish. About. Oh, I guess 1 1/3 for one. So 2 2/3 about. So yeah, almost 3 cups, I guess, of water. 20 grams of salt. Oh, that's 22, but it's okay. We've gone over on everything else. And then 100 grams or 1,000 grams of bread flour. Oh shit, I wish I did a bigger bowl. I just realized I'm doing a double loaf. Whatever. I think it'll still fit just fine. Almost there. Okay, 1,000 grams. That was a lot of flour. I'm gonna have to buy another bag of flour soon. This Once I finish that, that'll be the second 25 pounds bag of flour that I've bought or that I've finished. Okay. And that is all you need for a sourdough loaf. So now we just gotta mix it with our handy dandy bread whisk. Pictures of Earth from Artist 2 so far? No, I haven't. I watched the launch and that was about it. I wish I had my bigger bowl right now. You'll see them soon. Okay. So these loaves are going to be inclusion loaves, by the way. It'll be my first time doing inclusion loaves. So I'm hoping that they come out good. Um, it is going to be pesto, Parmesan cheese, and some mozzarella cheese included. So this will be a savory sourdough loaf. Should be yummy. Although I'm worried that I'm not gonna add enough or like include enough when I go to make it because whenever I see people doing inclusion loaves, they do so much. And I'm always like I always look at it like, no, that's way too much. It's way too much. And then they like finish it and it just looks perfect. And I'm just like, damn, when I make it, I'm probably gonna like lowball it so hard. We'll see. I have seen a lot of them, so maybe I'll actually remember to do enough. But I also might not have enough pesto to do enough. We'll see. Get unstuck. Trying to get all this, as much of the dough off of this whisk as possible so it's easy to wash later. Get off my finger! Sticky. Okay, there you go. We got the bread. I'm just gonna clean all the dough off this whisk before it gets all hard. And then it's a bitch to wash later. All better. Okay. Guys, I forgot to send out streaks on Snapchat. Oh well, people aren't getting their streaks till later tonight then. So, this is what it looks like for now. This looks like a shaggy dough. So, now I put it aside, and at 9 o'clock in 30 minutes, I do stretch and folds on it. Ow. Okay. That is good. I'm going to feed Rosie real quick while I have her available. I'm going to feed her a little extra. She's such a sweet little sourdough starter. Supplying me with this food. A little bit more. Okay. There. That's my girl. She's all thick. That's the way I like her. That makes her, oh, that makes her last longer if she's thick. Because sometimes I forget to feed her. And so at least if I make her thick, she's more likely to survive. Oh yeah, I needed a lid for this sourdough. I think it's this lid. Wait. Stand beside the ocean. Okay. Her lid. Her blankie. I want to get like an actual like baby blanket for her. I think that'd be so funny. But she's not really gonna need it during the summer probably, but we'll see. There, she got her little towel. I want to get her like a little towel-sized blanket. She's my third child, okay? All right. That is that for the sourdough. So I just have to do 4 stretch and folds on her, and then she'll be good to go. Why are you shaking your head? Are you upsetty that I take good care of my sourdough? I try to. Anyways. You know what sounds good right now? A brewski. Okay. So we still have muffins and cosmic brownies to make. Let's start the cosmic brownies, I think, so that they're ready for tomorrow. I even got those cute little candies. Look at cute, right? Maybe I should make a double batch of cosmic brownies so then I can bring some for Easter tomorrow. Maybe. What are those candies? Those are like little ones that are on cosmic brownies. So it's like they're pretty much like little M&Ms essentially. Because I was looking it up and it's just chocolate coated in candy. So they're pretty much just like M&Ms but smaller. All right. Um, could have got real ones. Crappy M&Ms. Yeah. But these were what are on cosmic brownies. I had to do what the same was. I gotta be as close to them as possible. Cosmic brownie recipe. To don't remember which recipe I was looking at. Jump to recipe. I think I looked at multiple recipes. I don't remember which one I found to look like it was the best. Um you'll be melting this sugar, brown sugar, egg, vanilla, baking soda, cornstarch. Okay, so this one I didn't want to do because it's 1.5 cups of cocoa powder. I feel like those are going to be way too sweet. I think the recipe I looked at was this one. Jump to recipe. Yeah, because this one only had 1/4 cup of cocoa powder. Five ounces of bittersweet chocolate. I don't know if I have enough chocolate now that I think about it. Shit. You ever bring any goodies into work for your team? Yeah, that's actually what a lot of these goodies are for. So last week I brought in, or like this week, I brought in sourdough for them, a sourdough bread loaf, and I brought in my brownies that I made for them. And so they had those, and then I was like, "Hey, do you guys want anything else? Like, what kind of things do you want?" And so they oh, Archie was stuck up. I mean, sweetheart. Hey. So yeah, I was like, "What other baked goods do you guys want?" So I'll make them and bring them in. And so they requested cosmic brownies, um, sourdough bread, specifically the pesto with cheese, and then they also said muffins. So I was like, "All right, I'll do all three." Hi, Wella. How's it going? This beer's not as good as it used to be. Maybe I'm just not in a beer mood. But normally that beer is a lot better. Whatever. Okay, anyway. Um, because the last time I drank beer, I threw up profusely. So now it's like meh. 142. They do have grams on here. So I can just measure out the grams for the chocolate chips. Finely chopped though. What do they say for this one? Okay, they have you melt the chocolate anyway, so you don't really have to do that. Craft beer is the only good beer. Also, most of your mainstream beer is just water, so it's weak. Yeah, this is weak, but it's good. Usually. I have to try to be crappier. Doesn't make it crappier. Maybe they're good. Maybe these are good. Yeah. I'm trying to make friends here, okay? And if I can make friends by just baking goods, then that's just how you gotta do it, okay? I'm not very cool. I'm kind of lame, okay? 30-year-old single mom is so lame, okay? So you have to have something going for you. And that's what I got going for me. My baking skills. Let's see, this one is 3/4 of a cup plus 2 tablespoons cocoa powder. Okay, so this one doesn't have you do chocolate chips in it, but it has you do more cocoa powder. Um, cornstarch, flour, corn syrup. Oh, I don't have corn syrup. I don't think I can do this recipe. I think I have corn syrup. Yeah, no, I don't got corn syrup. I can't do this recipe. There's like 50 recipes. The same way, but I crochet. Hey, there you go. Same as cosmic brownie. That sound like big brownie crap. Oh my goodness. Friends, or they may just be using it at this point. I don't know. They're just coworkers. Friends is a stretch, I guess. You can do better in your sleep. Eh. Ugh. Find recipe with honey. I don't know if I will. There's so many recipes on here. Shake, shake, shake. Um, Wait, I think I just looked at this recipe, yeah? This one was the one with the corn syrup. Dang it, it has good reviews too, but I don't have corn syrup. Um, I don't have my AI on this phone. I was just gonna use AI to ask. Um, this one had jump to recipe. Okay, this one had less cocoa powder, more chocolate. And then this one has 598 reviews at a 4.8 star. That's pretty good. Um, Butter, sugar, brown sugar. This is what I don't like. 3 large eggs plus 1 egg yolk. I hate it when I have to separate an egg and waste egg. Vanilla extract, salt, baking soda, cornstarch. I bought cornstarch today. And then this is 1.5 cups of cocoa powder, which is fine because I bought cocoa powder today. I just worry about it being too sweet. But it looks like they don't add in chocolate chips into the mixture, so I think we'll be okay. After my last brownie recipe, I just get worried now. I just don't want it to be insanely sweet and rich. Good recipe on allrecipes.com, probably. What are you talking about? Use in morning with breakfast. Just an egg white? Nah. I'm not gonna put it aside and then use it. That's too much work. I'm lazy. Before you start, be sure to read through the tips and tricks in the post above for ingredient notes, step-by-step photos, and frequently asked questions. Fine. Let's read through these. They said above. Is there anything above? Oh. Um. Uh. Tip. To get a clean edge, use a large chef's knife. Cut straight down the and wipe off in between each cut. Do not saw through the brownies back and forth. This will help you get that crisp cut like the real Little Debbie Cosmic brownies. I already kind of knew that. Okay, I read through the tip. Do they sit out at room temperature? The frosting will start to get softer, so I recommend storing in the fridge if you want them to stay looking fresh and fine. Okie dokie. Frosting is made without heavy cream, so it's not going to totally harden at room temperature. This is why I recommend storing the brownies in the fridge after frosting. Once brownies are cold, give them the ganache a quick stir. I get so nervous when I see ganache because last time I had ganache, I got sick. Who puts frosting on brownies? That's how cosmic brownies are. Cakey brownies or fudge brownies? I prefer fudge most of the time. Um, yeah, I prefer more fudge brownies, uh, personally. I just gotta be real careful with how much brownies I eat. As long as they aren't dry, I'm good. Yeah, so then fudge is probably more style than I feel like cakey tends to be more dry. Yeah, that's just how cosmic brownies are. It's like I'm doing a recreation of the Little Debbie cosmic brownies. So, yeah. Um, okay. I think I understand this. This looks easy peasy. I can do this. I think. Wait. Hold on. First thing, I need to see when I gotta put this ganache on the brownies. Actually, one sec. Um, okay, I have to wait till the brownies are cool. And then I put the ganache over. And then I put them in the fridge for 1 to 2 hours. Perfect. Perfecto. Over at the... We'll probably make the ganache tomorrow. And just put them on tomorrow. I don't see like that. I don't think that would be an issue. All right. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Yeah, this should be an easy recipe. Okay, since I'm making the ganache tomorrow, I won't need these chocolate chips today. At least I think I'm making it tomorrow. Gotta make the brownies in here. Oh, but one thing, I need to take these brownies out. So then I can put the new brownies in here. I didn't have time to wash this, but whatever. I don't care. I need you to come off. Son of a bitch. Why can't it come off easily? Oh my god, I made these like way too fudgy. I kind of just want to throw these away. Anybody want brownies? I don't know what Ethan did to this one. Whatever. Just I gotta take out these old ones so then I can make new brownies to put in here. Like I really didn't want to make brownies, but they wanted brownies, so I have to make them cosmic brownies. It's perfect for Easter anyways. It's fine. But like I just made brownies. Okay, I need to wash that. These are the brownies I made last weekend. That's all that's left of them. Should have brought more in the work. They ate them quick. Oh, so I brought in. I need that. With a real Slim Shady, please stand up. Okay. I got invited out to go hang out with people today, but I didn't go so that I can hang out with you guys. I hope you know that. Hope you know that. I decided to hang out with you instead of go downtown and play pool. I could be getting wasted right now. Could be in the club. Getting crunk or something. I don't know. Okay. I washed my brownie dish, so it's all ready for me. I'm gonna maybe grab a new towel. Maybe not. Okay. I did just wash my hands, so I should probably do this real quick. A beer right there, true. We know now. True. Get my hands wet and do stretch and folds. Done. So the stretch and folds essentially what they do is they help build the gluten, which helps your bread get nice and fluffy. Like I made a loaf where I kind of forgot to do my stretch and folds. I only did like 2 of them and it didn't come out nearly as fluffy. And then I did one where I remembered and then it came out fluffy. So, yes. Okay, we need butter. Did I really? Oh, I thought I forgot to pull butter out of the freezer. But we're good. I did not forget. Won't the real Slim Shady please stand up? Boom! So we need push and pull, you come out fluffy. Maybe. I don't want to be fluffy though. Could be cute though. No, I could never be cute. It's not possible. Okay, butter. I'm just gonna put it on like 3. Then we 1.5 cups of sugar. I should have bought more sugar today. I didn't realize I'm running a little low. Fair point, yeah. See? Told ya. So much sugar, guys. God. I'm trying to be on a diet and I ask what people want and people want like brownies and shit. So much sugar. And hold up, I think there's brown sugar too. Oh, not in this recipe. We're good. Oh wait, never mind. Half a cup of light brown sugar. Literally 2 cups of sugar in this recipe. Not even including. Just don't eat them myself. I'll have one to try it. Because I can't make brownies and not try them. It don't fit. Hmm. But you know what does fit? A 1/4 cup. I'm just gonna use all the dishes today, apparently. Okay. Um. Okay, I have to mix those before I add in the yolk, the eggies. But we'll need 3 eggs. 4 eggs, technically. Holy cannoli, maybe I should have got more eggs when I was at Costco today. Okay, we gotta get this melted and cooking first. Do I want to use a whisk for this? Probably. Okay. Once this butter is all melted, then I can start the rest of the stuff. We just gotta get the butter melted in the sugar. And then I can take it off the heat. I think. What do we preheat the oven to? 350. Oh yeah, I need to lower my rack. So then we have the eggs, vanilla extract, salt. I'm gonna start getting the ingredients out. Salt, vanilla extract. I think it said baking soda. Yeah, baking soda. Throw away all my trash. I won't need these candies till later. Um, cornstarch. There it is. Cocoa powder. Good thing I bought a new thing of cocoa powder today, so that I could have enough. And flour, which I already have out, and vegetable oil, but instead of that, I'm gonna use I was gonna use avocado oil, but I do have vegetable oil that I need to use up. I mean, we're already going unhealthy. These are just gonna be really unhealthy. I don't know if that'll be a quarter cup. What if I do? I don't know. I don't know if that'll be a quarter cup. I don't think so. Maybe. I kind of want to use avocado oil. Whatever. We'll just use vegetable oil. Be fine. I have these to use up anyways. We gotta use up stuff. So then, I have less that I have to move with. The butter's still not melted. Oh, not make a mess. You take me higher. I should have just melted the butter before adding in the sugar, but I got impatient. Now we just gotta wait. So the muffins that we're making though are gonna be protein muffins, so they're not super unhealthy muffins. So we're not gonna feel as bad about making those. See, it's about balance. Oh, speaking of balance, I have queso dip in here that I can eat later. Queso dip. Look at that. Good. Good. It's still warm. I didn't think it was gonna be so warm. I was gonna put it in the fridge and then let it still be warm. I'm gonna have another bite. I'm on a diet, chat, as I eat chips and queso. Mmm. Balance me. I have to balance your mom. Got him. It's gonna be May. True. Guys, it is gonna be May. Oh my god, I got the butter stuck in the whisk. How did I do that? You thick bitch, get out of there. Why are you in my whisk? I didn't say you can go in there. You see this bitch? This thick bitch decided it could go all up in my butt, in my whisk. Get out of there. What are you doing? What are you doing, step butter? You hate it here? Use your fingers in it. Nah. I'm glad you hate it here. I'm so insulted. Totally diet. Just wanted to be May sooner because of Mother's Day. I don't get shit for Mother's Day. Was Chad gonna give me presents for Mother's Day? Chat, get me the cool gimbal tripod for Mother's Day. Get hugs from kids. I do get hugs sometimes. I get to go out to dinner usually, which is kind of fun. I get to choose where I go out to dinner, and I usually choose Olive Garden because I love Olive Garden. Even though my kids don't really like Olive Garden, I love it. I'm such a basic bitch. You ask me where to go out to eat, I'm just like, Olive Garden. Let me get my seafood Alfredo. Maybe I'll change it up, okay? Maybe I'll choose like Red Lobster this time, okay? I've never been to Red Lobster. The butter's almost melted. Let's get in there. Excuse me. Sorry. I didn't mean to burp in your ear. A steak next time? Nah. You haven't been to Red Lobster in years? Apparently they've changed a lot of things. I kind of want to try it. I've never had lobster before. I kind of want to try lobster. Do you think lobster in Idaho would be good? Probably not. They decided to stop losing money. Fair. Just going to a local seafood place first, but Red Lobster is fine. Can't do endless expensive food all year or whatever they're doing. They're doing. Dang. Um, I don't know. The thing I'm worried about going to like a local seafood place is like we're Idaho's like inland. And what if the seafood there is bad? I don't know. Probably fine. I don't know what local seafood places there are. I suppose I could take a gander. All right, all the butter is now melted, so I think I can take this off the burner and just start doing the rest over here. All right. So in right now we just have butter and sugar in here. Now we need 3 large eggs. Oh, but what if it's too warm for the eggs? Let's just do the vanilla extract for now. I need a tablespoon of vanilla extract. All seafood is frozen, so it's fine, true. As you get it literally off the boat, and even sometimes it's still frozen for safety. There. 1 tablespoon of vanilla. And then 1 teaspoon of salt. Okay. Um, 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. I probably shouldn't have added that in yet, but whatever. Whatever. Let's mix those in real quick. And add in the eggs. Okay, 3 eggs. 1, 2, 3, and then we need 1 egg yolk. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, I almost dropped it. Good enough. These in the fridge. It's almost stretch and fold number 2 time. Mix in all the eggies. All right. Now, 2 tablespoons of cornstarch. Have I finished the sourdough? No, that's not going to be done for a while. It's not going to be done till tomorrow. Let me see that thong. Thong, 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 thong. Let me see that thong. Sorry. If you don't have fun while you're baking, then are you even living life? You're not sorry. I'm not sorry, you're right. I like to enjoy my time while I bake. I wanted to make sure this cornstarch got incorporated well. So I'm mixing that first. Alright. That's what matters. Have fun. Exactly. Oh, wait, you know what? I should use my bigger one for these brownies because cosmic brownies aren't really that thick, right? So I should do the other dish and do like a big one of cosmic brownies and then I can bring some tomorrow because I'll have enough to bring into work. Because this is going to make a lot of brownies. All right. 1.5 cups of Hershey's cocoa powder. Oh my god. Please. Madame. They thin like you. Hell yeah, I am. All right. Good thing I bought more. Because that was like half a cup left. So now we know how now we no longer have the expired cocoa powder. We have unexpired cocoa powder. Look at us going up in life. When does this one expire? In 2028. Yo, we have 2028 to use this. We're not going to talk about when that last one expired. I just never realized I wasn't going to. Oh my god, please not have a rerun of last stream where I got cocoa powder literally all over me. Oh my god, literally? Why do I wear black? Because I just get cocoa powder all over me. I just need to start wearing brown, I guess. And then a half a cup. So sneezer, I get worse. Oh my god. That would not be a good time. Okay, 1.5 cups. Put this away before I make an even bigger mess. Goodness gracious. I literally have just chocolate, cocoa powder on me. Again. 2 streams in a row. I'm never using cocoa powder again. Get off me! There we go, that worked. Beating yourself works. I wasn't even trying to make that one sexual. I own an apron, I just have to find it. It's not at my house, it's at my ex's house. Didn't know you could beat yourself. Yeah, you could beat yourself. This is so much cocoa powder. I'm being very careful about this because I don't want to get cocoa powder all over me again. Let's add in this 1/4 cup of vegetable oil. I don't know why it was at the bottom of the recipe, completely separated from all the wet ingredients. And I know I was talking about it earlier, but I forgot about it because my brain is the brain of a guppy. Bye, bye, bye. Don't want to laugh and possibly spill food on my desk. Maybe I should then. Leaving clothes at the X's. Yeah. Oh. It's because I still cook there sometimes. So I left it there. Leah Guppy. Yeah, well, it's because I make like Christmas dinner there and stuff for the fam. Okay, now it's a little bit more wet, so it's easier to mix. I don't wanna be a fool in this game for two. It's already so thick and I'm still supposed to add another cup of flour. This is like gonna be cake brownies at this rate. Bread brownies. Oh shit. I have to do the stretch and folds. Stretch and folds. Oh, back up. I think this is my second or third round of stretch and folds. I did one at 9. One at 9:30, right? Yeah. So this is my second one. I have 2 more to go. Song came out when Napster was huge. Oh my god. I remember Napster. I used it. Boom. All right, 1 cup of flour before I forgot. Need my cup. 1 cup. Alrighty. You were young then. I still am young, Greg. I'm a youngin'. I'm so young. I was like 5 when Napster shut. No, no way, because I used Napster. I remember specifically using Napster to download music. I thought it was like in 2012. Oh. Did it come back in a different name? I thought it was called Napster. Well, then we moved to LimeWire. Okay, I used LimeWire a little, but I kept getting in trouble, so I couldn't really use it. Huzzah, Bear Share. I wasn't very tech savvy when I was younger, so I didn't know shit. Sure it worked, don't get me wrong, yeah. I don't know, man. I haven't gotten good at tech until like honestly the past few years. I thought I was mid at tech, and then I started working in a job where I had to use tech, and I realized I wasn't that good at tech, and now I've gotten a lot better at it. But especially when I was younger, I didn't know shit. Oh my god. So I like tried to use LimeWire, but I really shouldn't have been. All right. Brownie mix ready. This is what it looks like. Hard to get a good angle on it, but brownie mix. All right, now just gotta try not to make the biggest mess of all time. Sometimes days to download songs. True. Trying to remember. I didn't really download much songs. And then there was one point where I was downloading anime to watch. I don't remember what I used for that. And it wasn't LimeWire, obviously. I wasn't really allowed to because the only computer we had growing up was my dad's work computer. So we couldn't really do it. Should we burn a CD for them? I've never had a CD burned for me. Nobody likes me. Nobody's never made a playlist for me.
Oh, yay! Pretty flower! Killer Biggie 20 just resubscribed for 3 months. Brownies. I'll take 2.
2? Okay. Deal. Thank you for the resub. Burning a CD for you would cost a lot of money. Wow, you just hate me. I don't even have anything that can play a CD anymore, I think. Oh, my Xbox might. Car can your old Xbox 360 and PS2? My car cannot. My car does not have a CD player. But yeah, thank you, Biggie, for the resub for 3 months. Thank you. I appreciate it. All right. Brownies are ready to go in the oven. I'm glad that I chose this bigger one because these brownies are gonna come out good. And then I can give half to the kids tomorrow, and then the other half I could bring into work. Perfecto! How long can I cook these for? Um, Instructions. Light metal pan. I don't have that. Oh, they suggested 9 by 13, so good. That's what I did. Oh, they recommend doing parchment paper so you can lift them out. Well, I ain't doing that. Baking these in glass or dark metal pans may cause them to overbake and become bitter. Well, that's what I got. If that's the only pan you have, lining with parchment paper on all sides becomes more crucial. Likely need to bake them for less time to prevent overbaking. Bake at 350 for 24 to 26 minutes. Okay, let's try for let's check them at 20 minutes. Timer 20. That's cute cookies to take out earlier. Eh, it's fine, it's fine. Um, the M&M things I add when I add the chocolate ganache on top. So that's afterwards. So it's gotta like cook and then cool, and then I add the chocolate ganache on top, and then I add the sprinkles. One day we need a camera on the oven door to watch whatever is in the oven. Ooh, that'd be fun. Yes. Okay. Um, Now we can start working on the yeah. What else am I making? Muffins. Muffins. All right. New tab. Um, Protein, banana, muffins. Yeah. Okay. What the fuck? Bitch, why did you bring me to a page? Bring me to Google. Protein. Banana. Banana muffins. Thank you. All right. Um, these are the ones I was looking at. I eat with clarity. Um, shut up. Because this one uses banana puree, 2 eggs, honey, vanilla, and then it says like almond flour and oat flour. I ain't got that shit, so we're using bread flour. Um, I want to use sourdough, but I'm afraid that if I add in sourdough, I'm not gonna add in the right measurement and then it's not gonna cook right. And these ones, I'm taking some of them into work and I don't want to fuck them up. So I'm just gonna do a cup of flour instead of half a cup of one, half a cup of another. And then half a cup of protein powder, baking powder, cinnamon, salt, and chalky chips. So easy recipe. Okay. We need the mixer. Yo, I forgot I got my little cozy. Perfect for my bazaar. Look at Pumpkin gave it to me in Vegas. Heck yeah. Okay. Perfecto. I don't need this. This can go back. Ah! I almost dropped it, but I didn't. No big deal. Ugh. Go here, mixer. I need you. Oh, you did? That's awesome. I like them. They're so cute. Okay, get back here. 1 cup of banana puree. How many bananas do you guys think that is? On a scale of 1 to banana. How many bananas? I think maybe 1, 2 bananas? 2? 2 bananas it is! I should honestly do a double batch because I have so much. But what if I have too many bananas? Or I mean muffins. I always suggest 3 to 4. I feel like 2 is about a cup though. I'm gonna go with 2. Um, but I have 2 left, so I can make another batch if this doesn't make enough bananas. Fucking muffins. I'm just a little dumb. Sorry. Oh, that almost fell. Hello? Oh, I almost cut myself on that one. Oh, I got cocoa powder on my phone. God damn it. Don't cut myself? Why not? I almost did, but I didn't. Shit. I don't want to get flour on my, or cocoa powder on my shirt. Okay, there we go. I got it off. We're good. Blowing it didn't do shit. Okay, 2 eggies. What time is it? Fuck, I can't see the time. 9:55. We got 5 more minutes until I gotta stretch and fold. What makes you happy sets you free? I should have got more eggs today when I went to Costco. So, I went to Costco like on Wednesday, right? And they had a bunch of Easter stuff. I go to Costco today. Not a goddamn thing. No Easter stuff at all. Motherfuckers. Everyone took them. Everyone's out there last minute shopping, took all my Easter stuff. I'm the lazy bitch, okay? They can't be lazy. Bowling didn't do shit, that's what she said. Oh, it's not your 13th reason. All over yourself, your phone felt left out, true. Sorry, it was leg day yesterday. Oh, this feels nice. Okay. Good job, thanks. Okay, so, listen. We were just gonna go out to dinner for the kids for Easter, right? Because, like, the kids are getting older, so we thought that they didn't give a fuck about Easter anymore, right? Well, we felt a little bad, so we're like, what if we get, like, Easter baskets for them, at least, right? They're like, okay, we can do that. And then I was talking to Nate, and Nate wanted an egg hunt. And so we're like, fuck, okay. Okay, we'll do that too. So then we had to go out and we had to go like get eggs from storage because there's no fucking eggs anywhere else. And then we had to go get candy to stuff the eggs. And oh my god. And Nate's like literally the cutest child in the world. And you can't say no to him because he's fucking adorable. So it's just like, okay, we'll do an egg hunt for you, honey. Yeah. Just can't. I can't. And he's like so popular too. God, he has so many friends. I'm like, how is my child popular? I have no friends. Okay, I have friends now. I had a lot of friends in school, but still. I'm not cool. Apparently Nate is cool. I like how this recipe uses honey instead of sugar. Why I chose this recipe. Okay. I can't see the time. What time is it? Oh, it's about to be stretch and fold time. Let me get this teaspoon of vanilla in first. Teaspoon. Honey's better. Agreed. And I bought that in like natural honey and stuff, so it's real good Idaho honey. So I want to use it. I don't want it to get all yucky. Okay. Alright, well that does the mixy mix. Let's stretch and fold this bitch. Damn, bitch, you're strong. Yep, get back in there. Okay. Oh. She was naughty. Okay. Stretched. And fold her. Now I have to do that one more time. And then she's good. Am I done slapping? No. He wants to get slapped. Line up. Okie dokie. Oh my. Alrighty. Now all the dry ingredients. A cup of flour. And I use bread flour, which has protein in it, more protein in it than regular flour. So we get extra protein. Okay. Now, half a cup of protein. My coworkers are lucky that I'm sharing my protein with them. The shit's expensive. But they wanted muffins, and I was making protein muffins anyway, so I was like, I guess I will share my protein with these guys. Which is this? Yo, one scoop is half a cup. Baking powder. Two teaspoons. No. One. Two. What else? Cinnamon. Cinnamon. Put it. Half a teaspoon. One. Two. Because that was a quarter teaspoon that I was using. And then a quarter teaspoon of salt. Oh, I forgot to put the lid back on this. Salt. Half a teaspoon or quarter teaspoon. Fine. Okay. Ooh, brownies look good. Okay. And then chalky chips. Let's mix this first. This is not going to make many muffins at all. I should have double batched that for show. Whatever. I can make another batch. What was I getting? The chocolate chips. Meow. 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 Done. Done. There's no way those are done yet. I'm gonna check them. Oh wait, maybe they are done. Not done. Definitely not done. Timer 4. Yeah. Those are not done yet. Okay. Where'd the spatula go? Here it is. Why did I put it in the sink? Like a dummy. My sponge. Okay, Okay, I'm not getting rid of this paddle yet, in case I need to make a second batch of muffins. We'll see how many this makes. If this only makes 12, then I'll make a second batch. I have a feeling it's only gonna make 12. Move this over. Move all this shit over. Move out of my fucking way. Get off my counter. It's covered in cocoa powder. How did I get on my counter? Alrighty, muffins. Boom. Scoopy. Shit. I want you guys to be able to see. What am I doing? Fixed it. Shit. Brownies. Shush. They done now. Okay, they're done. Brownies. Yum. Eat. Sorry. I'm not poking you. Uh, okay. So, brownies are done. I'm gonna put them on a cooling rack so that they don't keep baking. Or at least start cooling off faster. Get over here. There. Now they can start cooling off. Alrighty. Gonna make a little over 12. So I'm probably gonna make up a second batch. Maybe. I don't know yet. Oh my god. Just topping off a couple of these muffin tins. Do I want to make a second batch? How many friends do I have? That is the question. There's eight or nine people. Eight people, I think, in the group chat. So, and then these are all supposed to be my breakfast. So, yes, I will make a second batch so that I have enough for my breakfast. All right, second batch because this doesn't make enough. This would be perfect if it's just me that was making this for, but I told my coworkers I would bring in all the goodies. So, all the goodies I shall bring. All right, same thing, just again. Two banana. Woo! God, I need alcohol. That's what I need. Okay. Eggies. Definitely should have bought more eggs when I was at Costco. Because now I only have 9 eggs left. Oh. Okay. Eggies. Honey. Hopefully these come out good, because if they taste like shit, ooh, it's a waste of some expensive ingredients. Honey? Should I just start playing some like sexy music all the time? Some baby making music? Like, damn, this stream is so sexual. Vanilla. I just realized what he was saying. He's a slut. I don't approve of this song. You know what he said? He said that he's got a girl, but she looks good tonight. Fucking slut. He's a cheater. Asshole. I don't like this song anymore. He can just go get it on with his girl. He's trying to get it on with another girl. Damn. Damn. Don't approve. Song wasn't bad until I heard that one line, and then I'm like, nah, we fighting. We fighting now. A cup of flour. Well, I already found out that one scoop was half a cup, so I'm just gonna do a scoop. So these muffins have got to have are gonna have at least 50 grams of protein. I don't know how much protein's in. Okay, plus 18. So 68 grams of protein amongst these among these muffins. Not too bad. For some muffins, can I whistle with fingers? No. I can't whistle with or without fingers. Two teaspoons baking powder. Can you whistle with fingers? Cinnamon. What was it? Half teaspoon? What time is it? Shit. Did I miss a stretch and fold? Or did I do them all? Uh, Either I'm late on a stretch and fold or I did all of them. I think. Maybe. 8:30. I did one at 9, 9:30. If I did one at 10, then that would be 3. And I've done 3. So then 10:30 would be my next one. Okay, we're good. I'm not late. Okay, salt. Chalky chips. I need more chalky chips. I should have bought more at Costco. Okay, this should be the last. Oh, wait, I might need these for the ganache if I make that. I think I'm making the ganache tomorrow though. Which I would have to do off stream though. Because if I stream tomorrow, then it won't be until the nighttime. Because tomorrow morning, I got to go do Easter stuff with my kids. Lady, I'm calling me baby. You say. Say my name, say my name. Baby, I love you. Show me, I'm calling baby. Okay. I think I'll have to make the ganache tomorrow. I think. I don't think I'll have time to make it tonight. Because it's gotta cool. I don't think it's gonna cool enough. I don't know. I don't know. Question mark. I just realized I'm gonna have to make too many muffins. Guys, why did you let me make a second batch? Fuck. I'm just kidding. We're just gonna fill these up. Good. Seminary. Shit. Okay. Now we're just gonna fill these up to the top. Right. These are all full. Let's fill these ones up. Oh, I need to put this somewhere. Okay, there's fine. this this one doesn't have as much in it. I didn't realize how low this one was. And all the others are super full. There we go. Good enough. Whatever. Gotta clean off my bowl. I should do this while it's baking. I'm kind of dumb. Okay. How long do these go in the oven for? Um, 18 to 24 minutes. It was 350, right? Yeah. 18 minutes. Minutes. All right. Getting nervous with these. Okay. Alrighty. Timer 18. All right. Now Do these last stretch and folds. Then in the bathroom when you went live and I just totally forgot when I get out. Wow! You hate me. Confirmed. Wonder hates me. After I brought our caravan to Oregon. And you still forgot about me. You've just been playing Dark Souls. What? Gross. Gross. Okay, yeah, I died immediately. But you know, you pushed me off. You pushed me off the wagon and let me drown. But I took the bullets with me, so get fucked. I would never. Knowing you, you probably fucking fish slapped me and then I fell and then you're like, "Oh shit." And then I died because I drowned. There. Sexy bitch right there. Only fish slap with emotes and gifts. I'm afraid to touch fish in real life. Fair. The fish are so weird to touch. Oh my god. Me. Take me away. Scales. Or that's slimy for me. Thank you. Agreed. I used to handle fish back in the day. Not no more. Fuck that. Where did this go? Alright, chat. Let's do some dishes. Well, yeah, I know I am. Damn, she squirted. I'm good. I pretty much baked everything already. I just have to maybe do a ganache. I don't know if I'm doing that tonight or not. Let's see. If the brownies are cold enough by the time these muffins are done, then I'll do it. Missed the stream basically, pretty much, but I might play some BioShock after all the baking, so There's still more strem to come, most likely. How was you? Did you end up streaming today at all? I wasn't really on my PC much today, so I don't know. These plates in the sink, or I mean the dishwasher. Whew. Hair's getting poofy. I mean, felt very tired. Wound up playing Dark Souls till 11 a.m. Dang. Then went back to bed. Woke up at 7 p.m. I was like, fuck it. We Dark Souls. Nice. I I woke up early this morning, right? I woke up and I was like wide awake. So I took my medication. So I was like, I'm hungry as fuck, but I can't. I have to take my medication on an empty stomach, so I was like, fuck, okay, I'll take my medication now so then I can eat later. And then I like took my medication, laid back down, put the blanket over my head, passed the fuck back out for like 2 hours. Then I woke up and I was like, well, shit. Time to get up now. So, yeah. Oh, you're meh. Got it. But I was like a little irritated that I woke up so early and then it's like, well, I'm up early. It's a Saturday. I don't have to work. Let me sleep in. And then I passed back out, so it worked. I'm sweating. Hot. Okay. Watch like a couple more things. Every Saturday at this point, we're up till 2 a.m. and then I wake up between 6 and 7 a.m. Can't fall back asleep for a few hours. Then pass out for half the day. There. Yeah, it's been getting pretty bright in my room early in the morning. So I've just been getting up and I'm like, fuck, why am I up? I don't have any like room darkening curtains or anything. Ugh. Jar smells bad. The muffins I had in there went bad. It's got stinky. Oh my god, I'm trying not to drop this because it's glass, but it's slippery. All clean. Don't drop things. Okay. That's better. I don't know what all of this I need for the ganache, so I'm not washing any of that yet until I know. That's better. Now I don't have a sink full of dishes. Let's go. One's at 55%. Okay, we're good. Turn off the sun. I want to in the mornings, that's for sure. Ugh. Oh, I gotta brush my hair out. It's getting frizzy because I'm sweating. All better. Okay. Oh, better. Miss Frizzle, yeah, for real. All right, we have 5 minutes left on the muffins. Some of them are kind of connecting, but that's okay. Let's check this recipe for these cosmic brownies and see what it says. Mm, let's see. Solar large liquid measuring cup. Heat 1.5 cups of whole milk in the microwave for 1.5 to 2 minutes. The total begins to bubble. 3 times taller than the milk line. It will expand when it's heating and can easily overflow. A hot pad to carefully remove milk from microwave. Pour over the chocolate chips and butter. Do not stir yet. Let it sit for about 3 minutes. Use a whisk to stir until smooth and creamy. It may take a minute or two for it to come together. If it looks separated at first, allow it to cool for about 30 minutes before pouring over. Wait, I have to allow it to cool for about 30 minutes before pouring over the cool brownies. Fuck. Fuck. Why do I gotta wait 30 minutes? What the helly? So I have to do 1.5 cups of chocolate chips and 6 tablespoons of butter in a bowl. And then I gotta heat up the milk And then I pour the milk into the chalky chips and butter and wait for it to all melt. Ugh! I'm just being lazy, sorry. Okay. Alrighty. 1.5 cups of chalky chips and 6 tablespoons of unsalted butter. 5, 4, 2. Okay, do those. Okie dokie. I'm gonna use this to cut the butter. And then a bowl. Okay. Boom. So this is 4 tablespoons. We'll just cut it into cubies. Boom. Cubie. Cubies. Cubie. Cubie. Right. That in half. That half goes in the fridge. And this half for more cubies. Shut up, oven. I'm busy making cubies. Cubies. More cubies. Shut the fuck up. Cubies. Okay. Oh my god, stop yelling at me. I'll take the muffins out when I feel like it. Okay. Okay. Chill. They're not even done yet. We still got like 2 minutes. I'm just gonna leave them there and then forget about them. Okay, chocolate chips. Okay. I did the butter. And then 1.5 cups of chalky chips. 1. Uh-oh. What if I don't have enough chalky chips? I have not enough chocolate chips, but that's okay. I have pretty much enough. Good enough. I need more chalky chips! Where's my pencil? Chalky chips and eggs. I need to go to Costco. I was just there and I didn't buy anything. And now I need stuff from Costco. Alright. And then we would like... We would mix this. Does anyone want some buttered chocolate chips? Okay. Um, 1.5, half cup of whole milk in the microwave for 1.5 to 2 minutes. Half a cup of milk. It says whole milk, but I only have regular milk. I'm measuring cups over here. Half a cup. Okay. For 1.5 to 2 minutes. One, 3, 0. Okay, the smaller ones are definitely done. I don't know what the bigger ones are. I'll go a little bit longer. Ah, these ones are done. Muffins! Protein banana muffins! Yummy! You need to play Dark Souls more. Why? Oh, it definitely got steamy and bubbly. Okay, and then pour it over, but don't mix it yet. Now we wait 3 minutes. And then after 3 minutes, then we use a whisk to stir until smooth and creamy. I'm just gonna use my spoon. And wait for a minute or two for it to come together. And then we allow it to cool for about 30 minutes before pouring over cooled brownies. What happens if I just pour it over the brownies before it cools? Is it really gonna be that big of a deal? It was all yellow. I'm gonna put these brownies in the fridge so that they're cold faster. Doo doo. Many side quests and hidden things I know nothing about and keep learning about. That's crazy. I feel like you've been playing Dark Souls for like ever. I find it insane that you haven't gotten everything yet. Yay, clean up this part now. Oh, these are done now. Eeh. Perfect. Off. No more oven usage. Perfect brownies. Muffins. Look at those. They look so good. I need to put this back in the microwave. Yay, muffins! Only a few years and yeah, but it's cool, small things here and there that you don't find easily, so there's always more to do. Ah, okay. Okay. Let's mix this. Make sure. What if this butter doesn't melt? They weren't kidding about the milk not being as thick, making it not be very thick. But I didn't want to get like a different, I didn't want to have to buy heavy cream or another kind of milk. I was like, I'm just gonna use 2%, I don't care. D-O-double-G. Chocolate. What if I put it in the fridge to cool? So I don't have to wait 30 minutes. Still waiting for some of the butter to melt, I think. There's still some clumps. I don't want to use a whisk because then I have another dish to wash. I'm just using this. I think the only thing that's left are a couple of things for what's it called? A couple butter pieces left. Because I'm gonna run to the bathroom real quick anyways while I have to wait in this, so I'll be right back. Well, like every time my dad pops a champagne bottle, he like aims it at my mom. It's just always like, stop fucking aiming at me! Zach popped a cherry, finally. Grow up. Yeah. Either stinky socks or tutti frutti.
For $200 show, do a handful.
Hell no! I don't want to throw up. I don't know. I think it's stinky socks, so it's hard to tell. I still have some of the sour. Yep, stinky socks. Now the flavor's coming. Yeah. It just gets worse the more I chew it. Ew. Oh my god, Zach! Zach, we got the Clubberpuss Shiny Hollow! We fucking got it! Let's go! Frozen ball sack, true. We got the Clubberpuss Shiny! Yes! Dick on a bench, though. True. But Clubberpuss! I'm saving before I go up these things because, like, every now and then these things will actually kill me. Wow. Wow. What's yow? What's yow? Yeah? Oh shit. Hello? Sorry, I had to pee. Okay. You're getting infected. You're not playing Resident Evil. Okay, I'm just gonna spread this over the brownies. Some of the butter still isn't melted, but I think it'll be okay. Because I think I pour it over the brownies. Do you think they have you wait so that it doesn't like soak into the brownies? Do you think the chocolate will soak in? I don't think it will, right? I think it'll be okay. I just pour it over the brownies, put on the sprinkles, toss it in the fridge. Um, I think it'll be fine. I think it'll be okay. What's the worst that could happen, right? Creature that can infect you and it'll grow a huge parasite in your head over time. Ew. Maybe if I smash some of the butter down. I don't know. You guys want chocolate milk? That's pretty much what it is. It's just really chocolatey chocolate milk. I think it'll be okay to put on the brownies now. I think I'm just gonna do it. Let me get my rainbow chips ready. I'm ready to go play some games. Be able to get a good item from it, so you're trying. Oh. Alright. Boom. No. We're gonna speed up this process because I don't have time to wait all night. I want to do the brownies now. So, we're gonna do them. Alrighty. So, I'm gonna pour this over. Oh my god, this is so much. This is. We'll probably only be able to eat one. And hopefully not activate my allergy and die. All the butter pieces. Trying to spread out the butter while I do this. It's working. Alright. A layer of chocolate ganache. All right. It's actually not super sweet for the ganache, so I think I might be okay to eat it. But I did only try a little bit, so I don't know. I could be wrong. All right. Oh no, they're gonna sink in. That's why they wanted it to cool first, so that they don't sink. How many are on cosmic brownies? Not a lot, right? Well, there's extra. I don't want to put any more on it because I don't want too much, but there's only like this much left. Oh well. I don't want to put any more. I don't want there to be too much. Okie dokie. Cosmic brownies. Now for these to go into the fridge. I mean, they're pretty much M&Ms, but they're just different shape. They're not M&M brand. But that's what goes on cosmic brownies. They're just like chocolate candies. Chocolate sprinkles. All right. I'm gonna try one of these muffins. I'm gonna get the big one. Mmm. Mmm. Yeah, these are banana protein muffins. And this batch altogether has about like 68 grams of protein. Yummy. Okay. Mmm. Okay, sourdough is still looking good. This is a sourdough loaf. Tomorrow, we. No. Tonight. I have to add in the inclusions. Fuck. How am I gonna do this? Because it has to rise for at least another couple hours. So you guys are probably not gonna see the inclusions. Um, I might do the inclusions tomorrow morning when I get up. So then it can rise all night. And then pop it in the fridge. And then tomorrow we bake it. I think. Either tonight before I go to bed or tomorrow morning I'll have to do that. I can't. There's no way I can do that on stream. Unfortunately, I don't have time. Okay. I'm gonna start bringing things into my room and then we'll go play some Bioshock. I'll be back for you guys, chat. Ugh. We'll just leave that light on. Scooby. Oh, okay.